Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today I'm at Universal Studios, Florida. I'm gonna head into the park because I want to show you where you can get breakfast if you come into the park early. Come on in, check it out. So guys, yes, I'm heading into the park. The park actually opened early today, opened at 8 a.m. As you can see, Halloween Horror Nights is going on now, so during the event days, the park closes early, closes at 5. But today, check the hours, of course, if you're coming down. But today the park did open. The park hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is a little bit, it's an early close, but it's opening a little earlier. Usually it's around 9. Let's head in. I want to show you. A lot of people come here and they want to know about breakfast. This is a really good sign that the park is not very busy. It is. We're in the middle of September if you're watching this, as I just showed you the sign for Halloween Horror Nights, but early park day, midweek, middle of September, 9 a.m. This is usually packed with people trying to get into the park. We're going to be able to walk right in. So guys, if you are in the park, today I'm going to be heading over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The Leaky Cauldron is where we're going to go have breakfast. It's an awesomely themed quick service. I'll kind of show you. It's pretty cool inside, but there are several areas, including behind me, the Today Cafe. You can go to Starbucks, just to name a couple. Check on the site, Universal official site, their app for all the breakfast options. But today I did want to have a nice little, it's quick service, but it's really cool inside. Wanted to show you some of the different options there. So let's head back to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I'm gonna ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. We've been coming a lot for the event. What a difference, right, during the day? And it's kind of neat to show you guys that they have this huge Halloween Horror Nights event. It's like 5 nights a week, all the way from the end of August right up through a couple days actually after Halloween. But during the day, come in the park and it's business as usual. It doesn't affect anything. Yeah, you're gonna see some things like this, but you just come into the park like you would any other day and you can enjoy it. But again, remember, on those days that the event takes place, it will close early, 5 p.m. Man, is it slow in the park. It's so weird, like different times of the years, man. You know, you go a month back, you go to, well, August it starts to slow down towards mid to late August, but I mean, you go back 5-6 weeks ago, right now at 9:30 in the morning in the park, packed. So always make sure that if you are, even if you're a pass holder, if you're coming down for a vacation, it is important to check the hours of the park, because say you didn't really, know a lot about Halloween Horror Nights, you were coming here for like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, 3 nights, this park would close at 5 o'clock every day. So it is important to check the hours of Universal. And if maybe you are new to the channel and you say, hey, this guy said he was going to eat breakfast. Yeah, I'm going to eat breakfast, but this is how we vlog on our channel. We always make an adventure out of our vlogs. It's not just about the breakfast. It's about, hey, here we are, here we're going. Let's take a look at the people around. Let's see, rides are going. And this is what a scare zone would look like, guys, if you came during the day before the event. It's all kind of just out of the way. So if you have little kids and stuff, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Streets wide open. If you've seen our vlogs during the event, this is much different. And of course, you can go into the Halloween Horror Night Tribute Store anytime the park is open, which is located right here at the former Palace Arcade. But you would enter in right there. Just to let you know. And guys, just for the record, it's the first time I'm ever having breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron. I've eaten, lunch and dinners there. Again, it's a quick service, but it's kind of like a hybrid quick service. You kind of go in, they assign you a table. Actually, it's been so long, I gotta go back and see. I remember before you would kind of like go order it, then you would sit down and they would bring it to you at your table. So I think the process is probably the same. It's been kind of cool like that with a lot, especially at Epic now. I call them hybrid quick service, where you're actually just kind of going in, sitting down, you order from the table, and then they bring it to you. It's very cool. But here we are getting ready to head in. So right now, because it is so early, the other side of the park isn't even open yet, I guess, because King's Cross Station, not even open yet. So this is where you can kind of go from park to park if you have a park to park ticket. But yes, guys, we're heading in here just to show you what it looks like if you've never been here. And plus, sometimes you come so much and you don't really look. I want to show you guys something that's cool. And this is something I never even noticed until very recently. So this is where everybody usually goes in, right here, right? Everybody goes in. Let's go in, blah, blah. Yep, let's go, we're going in. But there's also this little entrance here. And I never even, like, I've walked by this so many times. So you can see there. And if you're coming this way, look, it's just kind of like, it kind of blends in. So you kind of just walk by, you see the big entrance there. You're like, oh, okay, I'm going that way. But look at this. Boom. And the Leaky Cauldron's right here on the left. But, of course, I got to show you. Kind of what it looks like from the outside. It's like you're on a movie set of Harry Potter, right, guys? And, oh, the breakfast menu is up. Let's have a look at it. This is the best way to do it here while we're still outside. So you can see breakfast is served until 10:30. You got the traditional breakfast. It's just kind of like eggs, sausage, black pudding, interesting. Bacon, beans, tomato, mushrooms, breakfast potatoes. Then you have the pancake, buttermilk pancakes, bacon, sausage, with a croissant, American breakfast. Now, I've already looked at the menu. They're all pretty much $20. Pretty much all of them are the same price. Just to let you know, American breakfast there. Apple omelet flan with yogurt and fruit. Well, I'm allergic to apples, so I won't be getting that. And then the egg leek and mushroom pastry. Pasty? They call it a pasty. So, looks kind of like basically an omelet, right? And then, of course, they have some kids' breakfast and beverage. Now, I did read, I went on the website, on their app, and it did say it comes with a small drink. I think I might try that traditional breakfast. Let's go in together, guys. I was trying to anticipate if it would be busy in here. And look, there's nobody in the queue. Let's get past this queue. And I'll show you what it looks like. Well, you know what? Never mind, let's get past the queue. I am past the queue. Look at this. Very dark. Let's order. So guys, I am inside, so you have some options. When you come in right now, usually they would bring you and seat you, but it's because it's not very busy at all. She said you can just go sit down. Now you have find a table. She said just go ahead and sit down. Now at the table, you can order from the table. Let me show you here real quick. You can scan that from your table, and then you can order through the mobile app that way. Or there is a queue that you can go in and just walk up and order, and then give your table number. I think I'm just gonna walk up and order. Sometimes on the app, I'm Gen X, guys. I'm born in the 70s. Sometimes that app screws me up. I can go up there, I can show my pass, I can get my discount, and then I can order that way, and then they would bring it to the table. So I'm gonna try to do that. So yeah, if you are gonna order, you just come on up. There's like a little queue here, and then you're gonna go up and just manually order with the, or I should say maybe physically, I guess. You're physically in the line to order, but I wanted to show you some of the theming in here. Some of the chandeliers, look at, it's very cool. Like I said, just like being in a movie set. It's like being in Harry Potter. So let's head up and let's get some breakfast. So guys, yeah, just to let you know, I walked up there, I ordered it, told them my table number. Oh, by the way, everything I showed you on the menu, it's all $19.99, and then the kids' meal is $13.99. So I got the traditional breakfast, but I literally walked up there, ordered it. I got a discount. It depends what tier you are with your pass. I don't have the top one. I have the one below that. So I ended up getting, let's see, I don't know, but altogether it was originally $19.99, and then it came to $17.03. So about a little over $3 when you include tax. So that wasn't too bad. But the point I was making, by the time I got here, check this out. I literally sat down and he brought it out. So you got those beans that it said, the black pudding. That must be... Where is the black pudding? I guess it must be that. That looks very black. That must be the black pudding. It's got the sausage. It's got that tomato we talked about. It's got the croissant. Look at that. It is loaded up, guys. Got the potatoes in there with the mushrooms. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Let's eat. Should we try that black pudding first? I gotta try that because it just looks like a sausage to me. And just for the record, all the condiments and forks, knives, napkins, everything you need is right at the table. But I think I gotta try that first. Let's do it. All right. It just looks like a big sausage link. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know what it is, but it tastes like sawdust in there. Oh. It's terrible, man. I will not be that. The black pudding, guys. I'm very curious, right? Oh, what's black pudding? Disgusting. Terrible. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Let's try something else. So we did say the coffee would be out in a minute, and it is just in time because I need to wash down the black pudding. Oh, that was so bad. Is there anybody in the comments? Let me know. Have you ever had that? And exactly what is it? Because I didn't even ask. I don't know. I just eat it. It's not good. Coffee's just so piping hot right now, but let's try. Okay, let's get into something else. Red bean. Those are good. Those are good. Of course, eggs. Now, there's ketchup, there's salt and pepper, anything you want. I usually put ketchup on my eggs, but today, it's fine. I don't think they're actually real. Like, they're probably kind of out of a carton, so they're not great. Potato. I'm gonna try everything for you guys. Try it all together here on Medling World. This is how we do it, and then I'll give kind of a final review and just a little summary of what I think about it. That's the potatoes with the mushroom. So far, that's been my favorite. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. The bacon looks like it's nice and thick, too. Look at the size of that. Bacon good. Croissant. Let's try that tomato. And a couple thoughts came to mind. The reason I kind of got this one was because they were all the same price, but this one seemed to come with the most things. So even though I don't like the black pudding, I still think it's, for the value of what I'm paying, yes, it's overpriced, I would say. But it is theme park. It's pretty much on par with most theme park meals. But for breakfast, 20 bucks for a breakfast. Good thing I had a discount with the drink, brought it down to 17, which is, yeah, it kind of is a little bit better, but just letting you know why I picked this one is because it just seemed like it had the most items for the same amount of money as the other ones. Here's a tomato. And then the last thing I gotta try is this pork. Pork link. Mostly everything here is really good. Oh, the pork is good too. Very good. So actually, the potato, let me try one more potato with those mushrooms. So far, that's been my favorite thing. Also, what I like is with the croissant, you could actually cut the croissant and you could kind of put some eggs and maybe some of the bacon in there and almost make like a sandwich out of it. But let me finish it up and come back with just a little summary and a rating. I'm going to give it a 1 through 10 rating today on Medling World. Guys, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. This as I'm finishing up, guys, wanted to show you a little bit more of that theming. You can see that, like, in the middle, it's got just those long tables that go all the way down. But it is very cool in here. It's nice this time of the day because that sun is coming through. It's themed just incredibly awesome. And then, of course, the cauldron right there, right? So very, very nice place to eat, relaxed. A little dark, but I do enjoy the theming of this, kind of like a hybrid quick service restaurant. I did at least want to show you the beverage. So these are the beverages. So you got your milk, orange juice, apple juice, brewed coffee, hot tea, and pumpkin juice. Just to show you what the beverage is that does come with it. So I'm making my way out right down the middle right there, just as kind of, you guys can see behind me. Very neat. Very cool place to eat, I will say that. But I do want to get some final thoughts as we come out here of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Back out into the park just like that. Very neat. And now we're back in the main park. Let's go for a little walk. I want to, actually we'll just walk our way out and I'll review the breakfast for you guys. One other thing is too, it said it come with a small beverage. That coffee is pretty big. So I really like to, on Medling World, we're known to keep it real. So a couple things. One thing was the food came out pretty much immediately. I ordered it I walked up, I ordered it, I sat down, the food was right there. But it would have been nice to actually maybe have the drink. If they kind of reverse the order where here's your drink and then the food came. Because I don't know about you, but when I eat, I like to have a drink. And remember, I started eating that black pudding and I didn't have a drink. I didn't have anything, like I wanted to put a drink in my mouth to get rid of the taste. But that's getting a little picky. But I did not like the black pudding. The eggs were not too good. My favorite thing there, the beans were good. And the potatoes, I think, were my top things. The sausage, though, was good. The croissant, everything was pretty good. But definitely the potatoes and the beans, they were good. They stood out to me a little bit more. It was kind of nice having some beans. But again, I think it's cool to eat in there. And then I started kind of thinking in my head, man, I did pay $17. That was with tax and everything, and a coffee, and all that food. Actually, that's not that bad when you think about it, being in a theme park for that amount of food. Because when you think about it, right, when you go to a park and you order your food, then you get a drink, there's not much you're gonna get for under $4 to drink. So I think, when you add the drink on with all that amount of food, excuse me guys, I think it was actually not that bad of a value. And plus, it's a very cool place to eat. I like the way that, if I wanted, I could have used the mobile app and just sat right at the table and never moved. But they give you the options, which I think are good. But overall, I'm going to give it a 7.9. I think it could have been better because of just those couple things that weren't that great. But it was still good. And I think, especially like maybe if you've never been here and you're really excited to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and you're here early and you're like, man, I'm hungry, I'd love to have a breakfast. I think that's when that would be a really cool place to go. Like, you're starting your vacation out and you're in there and you're having breakfast. You're like, oh, this is going to be a fun day. So I started thinking about that. Like, man, if this is the first time I was ever here and I came in here, I would be like blown away by that. It was just very, very cool, the theming. I think I really, really liked. See, I'm walking through another scare zone on my way out, but I was happy to bring you on that adventure for breakfast and really break it down to you and give you a lot of detail. It was just a breakfast, but it's important to know what you're getting, how much it is, the value of it, and then the overall kind of rating. So, guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, let me get around these guys, taking a picture of the mystery machine. See ya!